So recently I was thinking of different video ideas I could potentially do here on my channel, and one good idea popped into my mind recently, and that is Empress worth the 1000 V-Bucks? Now, I bought Empress on April 19th, 2021, and I've been running it quite frequently since then. This video is made for the people who are contemplating on whether they should get Empress or not if it comes back. Well, I'm not sure when it's gonna come back, to be honest with you, because it took it 2 years to re-release, so I don't know. This is just a precaution, like, in case you want to buy it or not. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. So, Empress is a pet that released back in Season 8 of Fortnite. It released on the 15th of March in UK time. A lot of people in America would see that as the 14th of March, or Pi Day, if you will. Now, Empress is an interesting, it's the first pet, and currently is the only pet in Fortnite to come to the item shop. Now, its hefty 1000 V-Bucks price is what led me to not get it in the first time it came out, because back then I just couldn't afford it. I saw it as like a rip-off, so at the time I didn't get it. But when it came back on April 19th, my views on it have changed, and I would like to say that it wasn't because it wasn't out in over 2 years, but rather it's kind of grown on me. Now, the Empress pet herself is certainly a very cool looking pet compared to the other pets we got at the time. She's like a pink cat with sunglasses sitting on a tattered sofa of some sort with a crown on it. This is easily my favorite pet carrier we've ever gotten for any pet, because it doesn't look weird. It feels right. Like, you'd expect a cat to sit on a sofa like that, and it makes complete sense. To me, she's worth it, right? I would have bought her. I couldn't care less what the price tag was. This cosmetic just stood out to me. But for the average consumer, I would, it's probably like an even split. If you had the V-Bucks and you weren't really sure what you could get, you probably would have bought Empress, like 99% of the time. But if you're just like a casual or a competitive player, then you're just gonna potentially ignore it. Aside from me and my friend Unusual, I don't know anyone else who bought this back bling, but it's really cool. Now, I think I have a theory as to why we haven't gotten any more item shop pets, and that's because it takes a lot of resources to make the pet, and then make the carrier, and then implement that and sell it for 1000 V-Bucks. Now, I know some could argue that Claptrap is also a pet. It's classified as a pet in the locker, and that's at least that can't be bought separately. It comes only in a bundle, so that would incentivize a lot of people to get it, because Psycho Bandit is a well-used sweat skin in the Fortnite community. Now, is Empress worth it? If you have the V-Bucks, yes, totally, 100%. If you don't, you're not exactly missing out on anything. What I think they need to do to make it completely worth it for everyone, in addition to more casual players and just players in general, is to give it an additional edit style of some sort. Because 1000 V-Bucks is a pretty hefty price for the average consumer. They would much rather buy an uncommon skin or a pickaxe, right? But a pet, probably not. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Empress pet. Is it worth it, or would you rather buy something else? I'd love to know. I'll be reading the comments. So with all that being said, I'm gonna end the video now.